Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. On this quick tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how I make this coin animation. It's a pretty simple animation, very quick and easy to do. Alright, so let's get started. So to begin, let me turn off these ones that we already have, and then we're going to start with a new layer. Let's start with circle. Scale it up to your preferred size, and then let's bring in a symbol, text. Let's use the $sign. You can use whatever symbol you like. It works. Anyone that you want to do works. So $sign is okay. Let me look for one sounds bold. One sounds let's use this. Okay, and then let's increase the size to okay, this is okay, this is cool. Let's leave it at, let's give it center alignment so that it's going to be at the direct middle of it. Now, color. Let's give it white color. Alright. Yo. Alright, so this is it. And then this is the coin, this is the $sign. I think it's a bit too thin. Maybe I should thicken it up a bit. I'm coming. So from let's use nope. Yeah, I think this is perfect. Okay. So when creating yours, just look for whatever suits fits your design or whatever you want to create it for. Now we have this is the base of the animation. So what you just need to do is group both of them, and then we start applying our effects. Let's start applying our effect. So add effects. The first effect you're going to apply is the raster extrude. You find it in 3D raster extrude, standard settings. Now this gives you, I don't know why this circle is looking like it's compressed, but then let's just go ahead. Okay. This effect helps you rotate, extrude your object, and also rotate it and make some nice 3D stuff using this 3D rotations and movement using this raster extrude effect. Now, to continue, we would need to adjust a few things. Let's start with the depth. It's currently too thick for a coin, so I usually do go. Let's reduce it to something like this. Let's leave it at 5. I think 5 is a good number. Okay. Rotation. So let's start with 0. Okay. So let's animate the coin. So from here it's going to be 0, and then let's go to like 5 seconds, and then make it 360. Now what this means is that in 5 seconds it's going to rotate 360. I think it's too slow. Let me increase it. 360 times 2, that would be 720. Yeah, that's 720. Okay, so let's go. Now I think this is better. Okay, this is cool. That's cool. Now add another effect. The second effect you're going to add is, now you can always come to your raster extrude and maybe tweak one or two things here. You could tweak a couple of things to your choice. Maybe the light source. I usually like to play around with the light source. You could also do a lot of other things here. Like if you want to paint the extrude a different color, you can do that here, right? So but that's not what I want to do for now. Or maybe let's leave it at this color, because you can always change this. There's an effect I'm going to add that will change that. Okay, the light source, I just play around with the light intensity. Whatever just suits you is fine. Shine, let's increase the shine a bit. Is it okay, or is it too much? A bit too much. 0.5. Yeah. Okay, I think that's cool. This is cool. This is okay. Now let's add another effect called drawing an edge. Yeah, inner glow. Add it. So now this is what gives it that glassy-like feeling. So when we come here, the radius, okay, reduce the radius a bit, reduce the alpha a bit, and then the hardness 0. Now when you look at it, you see it's beginning to give it that glassy kind of look, right? Now let me change the color to something to white. Yeah, so our coin is taking shape. Now one more effect I'm going to add is I think we should find that effect in color and light. It is called spectral map. Look at it here, this one, spectral map. Select. Now what this effect does, it colors your elements with some set of colors that are selected here. Now when you look at this, you see that these are the 3 colors that are selected. If you look at it, all the colors that we have here is changes randomly into these colors here, into mix of blend of these colors here. Now let's change that. I want my coin to have a particular feel. I want it to have a particular feel. I already saved the colors I make use of here, so this one for that, and then for this one we have this one. Now you see it, you see, now it's now, these are the color selections: white, this subtle purple, and then this deep blue. I mix them all to get this. Now our coin is already taking shape. It's actually already looking good. Initially, this is how I used to create it until I learned to like spice it up a little more bit. Now let's spice it up again. You want to spice it up. Now you can leave your coin like this if you depending, it's your choice. But for me, I just still add a little to it. Now let's group this again. You know we already have 3 effects here, so let's group this. So sorry, so hold and then group. Now we have grouped it again. All you just need to do is come to here, add effects, and go to glow. We'll just come here and search for it on the search bar here. Soft glow. Yeah, this is it. Standard settings. Now what this does is it adds glow to your object. It's more like deep glow in After Effects. Now, so those are not for those that are using After Effects. Come in, outer glow, slide down, outer glow, increase the outer glow radius, and then diffusion. Brightness should be reduced a bit, so it's not be too much. So now here's the coin animation. Now this is for this variation. If you want the other variation, you duplicate. To get the other variation, let's duplicate this one. Duplicate layer. Let's shift this one by the side position. Move the initial one by the side. Move this one to by the side, and then just very easy. Go to the group, and then this circle, reduce it. Reduce the scale. Okay, now turn off the fill. Let me save this color. Turn off the fill, and then turn on the stroke. Now increase the stroke to your preferred thickness. Now we're gonna apply that color I saved. Now I think I need to scale it up now again. Yo, okay. Now let's scale this one up instead of scaling that one down. Okay, I think it looks good now. Yeah, looks good. Now for this $sign, let's reduce the thickness to just normal. Yeah, because when you apply a raster extrude to this, it tends to thicken up, and then a bit, and I just mess the stuff up. Now let's go. You see, the effect has been applied, and then when you come back to where we add the glue, you see it's just sweet. So look at it. It's pretty straightforward, very simple and quick tutorial. So this is it. Now you can do way more. You can really do way more with this. It's just a whole lot. Just spend time and explore and play around with some of these settings. You'll get different kinds of results that will make a lot of sense to you. All right, so thanks for watching.